I pushed you, I shoved you, I'm going to jail because of you. And people on TikTok defended this behavior. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Find Your Formula Reacts. Now, today we got an update to this Sha'Carri Richardson situation. Apparently, the entire body cam footage from the police officer that made the arrest has now become public, and we're going to get into this. But I want you guys to pay attention to Sha'Carri Richardson's body language and even posturing and responses as this whole thing is going down. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video.
With letting you know who I am, having put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. Okay. An argument, and that's pretty much it.
This right here is new body camera video of the moments before Olympic sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson was arrested at SeaTac Airport last month. You heard her tell police she did not touch her boyfriend, but airport security footage shows her shoving him multiple times before police arrived right here in this corner. Officers were called to TSA security after she pushed him in a packed terminal right outside security checkpoint 4. She was then booked into jail and then released the next day. This week, she addressed what happened on her social media.
More than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable.
Along with the recorded apology to her fans and family, she posted this.
Says, I apologize to Christian. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love for what I've experienced in my past due to my past trauma and pain. I was blind, blocked off, not only receive it, but not only receive it, but give it. I love him, and to him, I can't apologize enough. My apologies should be just as loud as the actions. Honestly, louder. To Christian, I love you, and I am sorry. That's the thing about dating a damaged woman or dating the woman that has a past. Sometimes when you give her love, she doesn't exactly know how to accept it. All right. When it takes courage to love someone, it does, but it also takes courage to be loved by someone, because you have to understand when that person loves you and they care about you, they're going to show you parts of yourself that you need to work on. And you may have a complete and utter public meltdown like how Sha'Carri Richardson did. And it goes public because everyone knows who you are for what you do. The fact of the matter is she did take some accountability and say, hey, look, I messed up. I made a mistake. But the thing that I want to focus in on is while the emotions were running high and while everything was kind of falling apart, we're going to play some footage of how she was reacting to everything then.
You punch me in my face. I will never, ever talk to him again. I will never deal with you again.
Step down, okay?
But I have to put down. I'm so sorry. You're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? What am I under arrest? No, what am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay.
You're under arrest for assault 14.
I didn't assault him though.
We have video cameras.
I literally we were having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to go harder. Christian, are you serious right now?
So man, in Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay. I'm not gonna resist, but I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing,
I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. There's literal video evidence of you doing both of those things, pushing him repeatedly. He's trying to move. He's trying to get out of the way. You're following him. You're pushing him. Again, the apology is great, and I'm glad that she made the apology. But it's like when the emotions are running high and things are falling apart, there's no understanding. There's no room for logic. There's no listening. It's just, I feel. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. Christian, are you serious? He doesn't even get a say. He chose not to press charges. He's there like, dang, I got beat up and now you're mad at me too? Like, I can't win.
it's to me, and he's the man in the situation. I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But she had me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, when I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have you on camera all around here.
Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer. They are arresting me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now.
In this room.
Am I gonna go actually to jail right now?
You are actually gonna go to jail.
Wait, but right now,
It's a physical.
I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him?
We have it on
Christian, are you serious right now?
Alright.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
I'm going to jail. I pushed you. I shoved you. I'm going to jail because of you. And people on TikTok defended this behavior, as we saw in the previous video that I did. There's women on TikTok defending this, saying like, yeah, he was probably cheating on her, or he probably did this, or he probably did that. And it's like, even if he did, which he didn't, but even if he did, is that a reason to start pushing and beating up on somebody? It's not. And I know, if the roles were reversed, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It would be like, oh, he's a monster, throw him in jail, and you would go on about your way. But because it's a woman, because it's a black woman, and it's a famous black woman who's a monster at what she does, she's a beast at what she does. She has a lot of people rooting for her, myself included. You don't get to do stuff like this and then like play the victim. You don't get to be the perpetrator and then play the victim when consequences come. And we've seen that time and time again. It goes into some of the other videos that I've posted on the channel regarding some issues in the black community. You'll have people throw the first punch and then they're like, yeah. And then when they get hit back, they're like, whoa, woe is me. I'm the victim. Are you serious right now? I can't believe this is happening to me. Black women aren't protected. And it's like, you started this. You started this. And shout out to Christian as well. I mean, he's handling it like a champ the best way he can. He's like, I didn't put my hands back on her. I don't want to press charges. I just want to make sure she's good. So shout out to him. I mean, he's doing everything that he can to try to like save her career, to like really show her that he does love her. But mind you, all of this happened over some headphones. This wasn't a big major fallout, wasn't a big major issue. At this time, there could be more information that's dropped. We never know, right? But right now, this was just, you're using my headphones. I'm going to push and shove you, and now I'm arrested, and it's your fault. You lack emotional control. And I get it. She's young. She's only 25, right? I certainly was an idiot at 25. So I'm not saying that she needs to have everything figured out at such a young age. But when you are a public figure and you have a spotlight on you, you misstep a little bit, and it gets blown out of proportion. Next thing you know, you're on some random dude's YouTube channel as the thumbnail. So keep that in mind.
You know what? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I will never fucking shoot again. Ever.
You gotta go this way.
Okay. So you please like hold these, like protect the shoulders or something? Like this is like completely unacceptable. We are in a relationship. We had an argument. Are you serious right now? So I'm under arrest for assault right now. Okay. Let me go. I'm not resisting or anything.
We know you're
I
not.
feel like I'm not resisting. So
You're not.
that's on record, correct?
Yes, it's
I'm
on
not
audio,
resisting.
video, everything's being audio,
Okay.
video, camera, yep.
But absolutely. Can I at least get the handcuffs off? Like I'm not violent or anything.
It's policy when you guys
It's
go to jail.
policy.
Mhm.
So are y'all gonna arrest him? I plan on pressing charges on him then.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
I
what?
plan on pressing
How?
charges on him. The handcuffs off, like I'm not violent or
It's
anything.
policy.
Make sure I heard that.
Policy. So are y'all gonna arrest him? I plan on pressing charges on him then.
Okay.
Okay.
Spiteful.
I plan on pressing charges on him. But this right here, I feel like it's completely unacceptable.
See, look, spiteful and petty. I plan on pressing charges on him. You started it. And again, I understand. Emotions are running high. You feel some type of way. But it's like, this is why it's important to stress test your relationship as well. You need to see what your woman's like when things kind of go left. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how is she going to handle this? Is she going to take accountability? Is she going to be solutions based? Is she going to try to pass blame on to me and say, well, if you didn't do that, like how does she act when things fall apart? What happens? Because what ends up happening for a lot of dudes is they marry this woman. And now in America, that woman has all the power over you. Once you do that, she could literally ruin your life. And it's like, oh, this situation kind of sucks. I don't really want to deal with it. I don't want to own up to my part in it. I don't want to talk about how I contributed to making this more of a mess than it needed to be. You're gonna take the fall for me, buddy. Yeah. You're gonna take the fall. Yes, he hit me. Like, and it just goes whatever. And there's countless dudes, countless men that have had stories like that, all over YouTube, where it's just this chick is an absolute monster, but she doesn't want to take accountability. and she has some guy. Well, I love her, and I'll do what I need to. And he absolutely gets creamed. I'm not saying that's Christians, set up here or whatever the case may be. But I'm saying, like, you gotta know, man. You gotta get a woman with at least some level of emotional control and emotional regulation. Because if not, she ends up in handcuffs, and you're just there, like, what the fuck, dude? Now let's say we're on vacation. Now we're gonna miss our flight. We gotta replan all because you couldn't just chill for a little bit. You had to go off the handle, and now we're here. Come on, man.
Argument as in a relationship. And y'all didn't see him put hands on me, but y'all thought me put hands on him. So, okay.
You
Excuse
didn't.
me.
You didn't put hands
So,
on.
I'm going to jail?
You are going to jail.
Who's going to bail me out?
You can make a phone call when you get there.
Are you
That's
serious
but
right
you're
now?
gonna have to go see a judge first
Please.
before that.
Can I please make a call to my family right now?
Nope.
Are you serious? Can he for a process for me?
When you
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Who would I be able to call right now? Any numbers that I know?
You can bring your phone with you to jail.
Okay. Thank you so
And when
much.
that happens, then you
So
can ask them.
when y'all let me go, can I call and press charges on him? If possible?
It's not about.
Y'all have me on camera.
But see, that's the thing. It's not about pressing charge. It's like she's not even solutions based in this moment. And again, I'm trying to give her leeway because, like I said, she is dope at what she does, and I genuinely like the fact like what she represents. I do. But it's like, bruh, you're not even focused on the right thing. You're not being solutions based at all. Well, when can I get my phone so I can get him back for making me feel? But you started this over some headphones, dog. Like over headphones. Nothing major. Headphones. You started it. Well, y'all saw me put him like he put hands on me. Y'all just said no, he didn't. That never happened. You're just looking for an out because the accountability is too heavy. Accountability is too heavy, right? Having world records, that's easier than having accountability for Sha'Carri Richardson.
Correct.
Y'all arrested me, correct?
Correct.
And y'all didn't even listen to my side of the story. Y'all just arrested me, correct? So I just want to hear that part of the story. Because I have proof that, and if everything, okay, I'm not even I'm not resisting. I just feel like this is crazy. And y'all didn't even listen to the woman's side of the story, but y'all accept the fact I was on video.
Have you been read yet?
No, I haven't had any rights read to me.
We're gonna go ahead and read your rights.
Please don't read me my rights because I feel like, so I have to stay in jail for the night? Are you telling me that? I have to go to jail for the night?
Yes.
Do I have money if I can bail out tonight? Can I bail out tonight?
No, it's
You have to see a jail.
I
You have to
have
see a
to
judge.
stay in jail for the night? Are you kidding me right now?
I'm not making
I
up
have to stay to jail tonight?
Hold on.
I'm not arguing. I'm just
All right, you have the right to remain
Can I
silent.
get out tomorrow?
Anything that can be used.
Get out tomorrow?
Okay, so
You have that?
we pretty much get it, right? We pretty much get it. We pretty much understood what happened. But again, you got to have a woman with some type of emotional control, some type of emotional regulation, because what ends up happening is you end up getting a woman like this, and again, you marry her, you have a couple kids, you think, oh, this is the love of my life. Something goes wrong, something happens, and this is your SEAL Team 6. This is your emergency contact. And again, over headphones. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't anything that was worth the rage and the anger. It was simply over headphones. And there's gonna be people that defend her. There's gonna be people that come to her rescue. And if there was a dude, man, they would throw him under the bus. Over headphones, they'd be like, bro, so you was pushing and shoving on your girl over some headphones, bro. You're a bitch. You're a bitch made dude. And that would just be the narrative. That would be that. People would done. That's it. And they would be right. They would be 100% right. Because there's very few situations outside of like cheating or like deleting someone that can't really be solved in a relationship with just a conversation, in my opinion. If you trust this person enough to like have raw sex with them, you should be able to be like, look, let's talk about this. I've been asking you to use the headphones. You've been hogging them. Like, we got money. Let's just go buy some more headphones. And then that way we both can have headphones. All right, is that cool? Come here. Give her a kiss on the forehead, smack on the butt, if that was the dude in the situation, whatever the case may be. And it's cool. We don't need to, you know what I'm saying? And it's sad too, because it's a black couple. You know what I'm saying? It's a black couple. I'm not saying this doesn't happen to white people. Of course it does. But I'm saying, like, when it comes to like black people, I feel like I hold them to a higher standard. It's like, y'all, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And you're famous. And they're like, you're so dope. You're goated. You're burning people with like the crazy color hair, the long nails. You're everything that people say you shouldn't be, and you're still great. But now they got this on you. And then like before, there was like some weed stuff. Like, oh, they found this and that in your system. It's like, oh, she's young, cool. But it's like you have this opportunity, you have this spotlight. Don't waste it. And the reason why I'm kind of like going into big brother mode is like she reminds me of my little sister a little bit. They're the same age, born the same year, and it's like, bruh, come on, man. You got a golden opportunity laid in your lap for being dope, for being an amazing athlete. In instances like this, like unfortunately, because of your image, because of who you are, because you're loud, proud, bold black woman, people they like your accomplishments can get overshadowed by stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? When you was running track burning people, that wasn't making the news. People wasn't talking about that. Boom, you get arrested in the airport, and now you want some random dude YouTube channel. That's just how the game goes. Foolishness is rewarded. All right. And when you do foolish things, such as this, the reward is you get extra attention. Now, I hope this doesn't mess up no Nike deals or any sponsorships she's got. I hope she's still good. She can still eat, whatever the case may be. But it's like, yo, if you're a public figure in the public spotlight, you're representing more than just you and your last name. You got a whole bunch of people rooting for you. Keep that in mind before you start pushing and shoving up on people over something as petty as some headphones. But guys, that's all I have for this video. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget the best way to help out the channel is to like another one of the videos that you see popping up on the screen. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.